High school basketball season is heating up following winter break as we take a look at some of our highlights from tonight. We start with Lincoln Southwest facing off against the Lincoln High Lynx. Tied game in the fourth before this slam dunk by Justin Bolus. Lynx up 46-44. Silverhawks looking for points. Bahan Boom goes coast to coast, hitting the layup in traffic to keep the game close. Nice move by the big man. Lynx with it again. Vincent Garrett Jr. takes the ball baseline and hits the reverse layup. Lynx up 53-49. Later, Andrew Gaines with it at the top of the key and makes a nice move towards the basket and knocks down the bucket. Lynx still up. Gaines with it again at the top of the key this time, and he finds Garrett. You'll see it in a second for the bucket. Lynx get the win 62-54. Now a rematch of the HAC semifinal matchup between the Northeast Rockets and Southeast Knights. First quarter, Tay Moore puts his defender in a spin cycle and banks in the contested jumper for the Knights. Rockets on the break. Porter Basil ahead to Christian Wynn with the finish and the foul. Now Trey Gray on the wing. Pump fake, drives, and hits the floater off the iron for Southeast. Later, Jalen Lang squaring up his defender, drives and kicks to win for the corner three as the Rockets avenge their tournament loss to the Knights, winning 57-48 over Southeast. Next up, Fremont visiting the East Spartans. First quarter in transition, Carter Mick with the baseline cut and finish for East. Then Mick with the backdoor cut and basket from the other side. He's having himself a great night as he drills this triple from the top of the key. East dominating in this one. Later, great court vision and presence by the Spartans as they move it all around the horn and eventually comes back to Carter Templemeyer, and he hits a three-pointer as the Spartans roll against the Tigers 67-47. Lincoln North Star facing off against the Omaha Westview Wolverines. Gators up 15-5 before this three-pointer by KG Gatwich to increase the lead to 13. Then off the missed bucket, it's the sophomore Sam Schaefer getting the putback, increasing the lead. Lazarick Houston with it at the top of the key as he drives his way for the bucket right before the first quarter buzzer. Later, it's Antala Sandale with it in the corner as he knocks down the three. The Navigators get the win at home 74-60. And a close one for the Lincoln Christian Crusaders as they get the 1-point victory over the Hastings St. Cecilia Bluehawks, 40-39, as we now move to girls basketball. We start Lincoln High Lynx facing off against the Lincoln Southwest Silverhawks. Silverhawks down 32-14 in the third before this three by Hayden Rath. A little later, Lynx looking to increase their lead. Kiana Wiley misses the bucket, but Divine Harris is there for the putback. Then Harris finds Brianna Robinson for the bucket as the Lynx roll to a 54-28 win. Now to Southeast, where the Knights were hosting the Northeast Rockets. Second quarter, Knights moving the ball around. Nyla Dack open underneath for a layup. Then Samantha Searcy is pushing it on the break and misses a wild lay-in attempt, but Catrice Olds is there for the putback as the Knights win a close game over the Rockets 47-46. Back to East, where the Spartan girls team took on the Fremont Tigers. Second quarter, Regan Bernard hits the corner three for the Spartans. Then Kaylee Denker driving it into the lane and gets the bucket for East. Nice play there. Later, Bernard finds Ellie Boulevard off the pick and roll for the bucket as the Spartans take down the Tigers 69-57. North Star Gators taking on the Omaha Westview Wolverines. Gators up 25-11 in the second, and that lead increases thanks to this three-pointer by Kendall Anderson. Shortly after, Anderson dishes it to Salacia Gray, who knocks down a triple, her own triple. Gators rolling here. Navigators back on offense, up 31-11. Anderson goes inside to Michaela Ray for two. Navigators win it big, 59-23. And the Lincoln Crusaders got the win over the Hastings St. Cecilia Bluehawks on the girls' side tonight, 53-49. Great win for them.